about a centipede. You know what is centipede? Centipede is an arthropod which has 100 or more than 100 legs. So let's start the poem. Colin was a centipede, 100 legs or more. He trotted on the carpet and he trotted on the floor. He trotted through the bedrooms and he trotted through the loo. 100 legs, all trotting the way that trotters do. So here you can see this is the centipede, and centipede has 100 or more than 100 legs. He trotted. What is the meaning of trotted? Means walk very fast with short and quick steps. So when we walk, what sound we make is called a trotting sound. Okay, so centipede, Colin is a centipede. It trots on the carpet and he trots on the floor. He trots through the bedrooms and he trotted through the loo. Loo means toilet. So he trotted through the toilet also. He trotted through the bedrooms and he trotted through the loo. 100 legs all trotting the way that trotters do. Means it has 100 legs and all when he walks it makes a sound, trotting sound. Okay, and this poem's writer, poet is Peter Dixon. So Peter Dixon may be a young boy and he might be scared of centipedes. So speaker is maybe a young boy. Okay, and he is observing the trotting sound of the centipede. Okay, and the poet has used this trotting word many a times because he want to say that the centipede trots a lot. Okay, so many a times he has used this word. Next para I'll read. 100 trotting trotters trotting all around, but Colin's trotting trotters hardly made a sound. Now all the centipedes made a lot of sound, but Colin, especially the poet is saying, he doesn't make a sound. Although he has all the 100 legs, but he doesn't make a sound. So what is the difference between the trotting of Colin and other centipedes? The difference is Colin's trotting doesn't make any sound. 100, okay. He trotted on the landing, he trotted on the wall and tumbled down the staircase and landed in the hall. So the places they are saying there, the places he trotted in the landing, he trotted on the wall and tumbled down the staircase and landed in the hall. While he was trotting, while he was walking, he tumbled down off the steps, means staircase, and he fell down. Where he fell? He landed in the hall. Means when he fell, he landed in the hall. Now Colin trots on crutches. Crutches means when the people are not able to walk, they use a wooden kind of metal stick to help or support their body after someone has injured. Okay, so now that Colin has got injured and he is using the crutches after falling from the staircase. Now Colin trots on crutches, 100 plastered legs, 100 plasters ankles like little plastered pegs. Now Colin has got injured and he is walking through the crutches. So as he has 100 legs, so he required a lot of crutches also, and all his legs got plastered, and it is looking like a plastered pegs. Pegs means nails. Okay, so his legs are looking like all the plastered nails. So when it's dark and spooky, and when it's late at night, and the house is very silent, and you have switched out all the lights, then if you hear a tapping and everyone's asleep, you all know it's only Colin and his little tapping feet. Now the poet is saying that whenever it is dark and spooky means dark and So whenever it will be dark and when it is late at night and the house is very silent and you have switched off all the lights, then if you hear the tapping sound of if you hear a tapping sound and everyone in your house is asleep, means they are sleeping, you will know it's only Colin and it's little tapping feet. So the poet is maybe a young child and he is scared of the sounds he hears at night. So he is saying that whenever you are sleeping and all your family is sleeping, all the members are sleeping, you will know it's Colin. You imagine that it is Colin only who is tapping his little feet. So this is the imagination of the poet Peter Dixon, that there is a centipede named Colin, and when everyone he is scared of centipedes, so he thought that maybe when all are sleeping, whenever he hears some tapping sound, he considered that this is the sound of Colin fractured legs, and he is little scared of it. Okay, so this is the wonderful poem, and I hope you understood the poem. And this is very beautiful picture also given here about centipede. I told you centipede is a orthopod. Okay, it has a poisonous. If it sometimes it in the rainy season, it goes in our ears also and make can create a lot of trouble for you. So be careful. So this Colin is